What up, fish tank people? FishTankTV.com. Dustin's Fish Tanks bringing it to you front and center in the family room on a Sunday. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you got out this week. Hope you've been chilling. Hope you've had a good weekend. Your basketball teams are doing good. Your brackets are doing good and all that madness. So, it's exciting. I gotta be honest with you folks. It felt good to do a video and say basically an apology last week when I was just tired from doing the Newport Aquarium event. Super event. Definitely gonna be doing another one. Yeah, I could talk. I've been talking about it a lot, so I'll give you guys a breath. But I'm actually gonna do a big blog post on DustinsFishTanks.com. By the way, while you're on DustinsFishTanks.com, sign up for the top 10 planted tank tips. I've got some cool stuff I'm rolling out at the end of this week, so definitely check that out. But yeah, the Newport event was great. Thank you for all the people with the positive feedback on it, comments, and just support, showing up, hanging out, showing your tanks. One of the things I am going to do, which I didn't do enough of at the Newport event, is make it so it's easier for people to both display and talk about their tanks, because you never know when there's like that dude in the room that's keeping the same fish you are, the same plants you are, and I think the connection and the synergy of that, I mean, you don't get that environment often live, so I think I'm going to try to make it so more people can discuss what they've got going on and hopefully connect some dots for people and make it easier. But whatever, first round you do it. So that's what's going on. I got a good show for you today. No species, but I got an update in the greenhouse that I'm excited to show you in just a second. But today I want to talk about, this is my original bad boy tank right here. This is my 125, and I want to talk about the Low Tech tank and kind of my thoughts on it and just kind of what I've been doing with it and kind of how you should size up your tank and kind of your goals. I'm going to talk about this in a new guide I've got coming out. Some of you gold and silverfish members have gotten a little slice of that where I talk about some fish to keep. But in that guide, I really want to hammer home, and today as well, what are your goals and like what are you trying to achieve with your tank, and is that in line with like your budget, and is that in line with the time that you have? And really your experience level as well, because there's definitely something that needs to be considered when you're setting up a tank. And I'll take a step back. Like a lot of people are like, well, I got this sweet tank, I'm gonna do it up, and then like in a year from now I'm gonna move and go off to college. Well, A, can you take your tank to college? They probably don't allow bigger than a 10-gallon. Or B, you're gonna leave it with your mom and dad who are gonna keep up with your dosing regimen and your water changes? I doubt it. Ask me how I know this. I left my piranhas to my father and came home and there was 4 of them. Lost 1. He did water changes. He got the. I had 5. He did water changes. Got the 4 of them. Okay. Anyway, so I mean, just think about that. So for me, like, I'm busy as shit. So it's like, all right, I got the 125 here. I forgot to do this in the beginning. So I got the 125 here, and it's low tech, folks. Low tech. I mean, almost no tech. I'm running 2.4 watts per gallon. Everybody asks me all the time. These are Coral Life metal halides, 150 watt. You get them on eBay pretty cheap. The bulbs, you got to replace the bulbs because most good lights, they're typically geared for reefs. But I got 2.4 watts per gallon. I've got a bunch of easy plants. I've got Anubias. I've got big swords, crypts. A little crenum, which is we'll talk about in a second here. Bulbitis. The remainder of a red tiger lotus. And it's just low tech and it's easy. I don't have to do much work. Last week, straight up, I didn't want to look at fish tanks till about Wednesday. I was so shot from setting up a 65, a 75, 320s, and I think like 255s at the event. Brian helped. Man, it was grueling. Anyway, so like low tech, you know? I mean, and I always get these messages too from people that are like, oh, we're coming off, we had a reef for years and we tore it down, and now we just like the low maintenance planted tank, or oh, I had a high tech tank, but now I'm running a low tech and it's my favorite tank and whatever. And it's just so, I just want to say, like, you know, think about your goals with your tank and what you're trying to do, what you're trying to really achieve with that tank, and what can you really put towards it. I mean, 125, 220, 90 greenhouse tanks, like, yeah, it's stretched pretty thin. So like to me, this tank is great. Water change, boom, Anubias starts to flower, and I'm gonna come up off a tripod here. Don't you guys get spoiled with this tripod shit either. That's ridiculous. So, but yeah, I mean, I showed this on the Dustin's Fish Tanks on Facebook. I got the Anubias about to flower up there. You can see that. I've got, I'm going to attempt to take this sucker off while doing it. Maybe not. I got Anubias there. I've got Anubias about to flower there. You can see that. I've got the checkerboard Sika from Peru. What's up, son? I got 1 remaining neon tetra. What's up, son? I've got this crenum right here, which is awesome. Crenum natans coming out. And this is what I do. When I buy crenum, I don't sell a lot of them and I don't really care because I keep them. But these ones, I want to show, this one's in obviously great shape. These ones took a beating, right? Took a beating, got them in. They didn't look that hot when I got them in. But this is where everybody trips out. They get their plants in like 2 weeks in. Sometimes they get some melt back. This happens, but look at that little tiny new growth down there. That is the part of the plant you're supposed to be focusing on, my fish tank people. That is where you need to be. That plant will be completely fine. It's under good conditions. I'll hit it with another water change. This Crenum calamostratum back here, this tall guy back there, came in, same deal like that, and in like a month, it's good to go. It's long, stringy, you know, all straight. So that's just something to kind of keep an eye on and understand, and be patient with it, folks. Be patient with it. There's my Pistogramma bitaniata, straight up nabbed out of Peru. What's up, son? How you at? How are ya? How are ya? So he's doing good. Got my festivum from Peru over here. But I got something in the greenhouse to talk with y'all about. What's up, angels? How you guys doing? So we'll roll out here, roll out here. Carrying the tripod is awesome, no. And I got my clan out here, but I want to show you what I'm doing out in the greenhouse. What's up, girls? Say, what's up, fish tank people?
What's up, fish tank people?
That's right. Maya, say it. What's up, fish tank people? Yeah, no, maybe not. So anyway, we're rolling out here. Fun little project yesterday. Doing a 70% shade cloth on the greenhouse nowadays. Because man, it gets hot and the temperature swings are jacking my tanks up, hitting me with algae. Last week you saw the tank crushed with algae. So I got a 20 by 24. The greenhouse is 12 by 24. Back up and show you that. The greenhouse is 12 by 24 roughly. So I got a 20 foot by 24 thing, put it over there. But I'm rolling in here. I want to show, I talked about it last week, but I want to show what I'm doing. I also want to show something you could be of value. So you can see no shade cloth. Big difference in here though. Definitely a different thing here. I like it though, because the sun was just crushing all my plants, giving me too much light, not listening to my own advice on algae. But check this out. This is a little ghetto. Hope you guys see that, sandals with socks. See that? See, this is what I do for you guys. You guys can see that in the reflection. Rolling, because I had to get out here fast in them other shoes, so I slipped them on. Anyway, the CO2 I put in these little containers upside down on a cinder block, and what I'm doing is I'm having passive CO2 in here the whole time. Now look, I had some crypts that are doing really well. The baby chairs are responding very, very, very well to it, so that's exciting for me. And then also over here I want to show this too. This is some Liguigia rippins that I had that just took too cold of, Brian forgot to plug the heaters in, whatever. So the leaves came off, but look, you got the new growth at the top. This plant will be fine. So I wanted to just show that. You can see the tiny little growth in the center there. You can see those little like nub little spots coming on. So this plant, you know, 2 weeks, that'll be completely fine. See little bubbles coming off it. That's always a good sign. So that's what I'm doing. Hope you're enjoying it. Sign up for those top 10 planted tank tips on DustinsFishTanks.com. I got a lot of stuff coming at you at the end of the month. Real excited about that. So appreciate your feedback. Welcome new subscribers. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe. I do this every Sunday. Have been for 5 years, folks. Tank on. Later.